Hello, this is Sophia Atwood, and our group has chosen the theme of a hot air balloon. And for our theme, we created a sun, we created clouds, some banners, and birds. I'm going to show the mockup that we prepared before beginning to program the site. We created these mockups for the desktop and the mobile version. We had the idea of create these small hot air balloons and the clouds around with the text next to them, with the banners and these mountains at the bottom. And the same with the mobile version. Then we also worked on a style guide in which we chose the color scheme for our theme that we previously discussed about. And then we chose these two fonts, and we also created all these icons and the banners and the clouds in vectors in Adobe Illustrator, and then we implemented on the site as SVGs. So all this was very helpful to prepare us for the styling and the composition of the site.
Hi, this is Kent Roper. So some of the difficulties that we had, one, you see these, the HTML and CSS file buttons, trying to get those to line up the way we wanted to took a while, kind of tricky to figure out. Other thing too is when we were checking this out and at different screen widths, right around 900 pixels we had a horizontal bar that we needed to fix, and that was a little fun.
I'm Brenda Wicker, and I'm going to share with you some of our favorite parts of this design. Here in the header, you can see we've got some clouds coming across that are animated, and right here you can see one of them is going in front, and it's partially opaque. You can see through it to the balloon, and here the other one is going behind, and that's one of my favorite parts. I think that makes it kind of fun. As you size the screen down, another favorite part is how it looks good at every size. We've got a mid-range size here with a different size of balloon, and as you shrink in further, it changes to a smaller balloon, and you can see we've got two different clouds here, and they move independently, but it doesn't matter what size it's at, the design still looks good, and that's one of my favorite parts. And the placement of the buttons, everything just looks good. As you scroll down to the bottom of the web page, and those flags are all in flex, so they'll resize and look good. We've got a tiny little mountain landscape down here in the bottom, and a bird. I love this bird. We've got this mountain landscape, and as you resize the design, it's a background image, and it resizes and grows and changes so that at every size of this design, the background landscape still looks good and appropriately sized. And I really like that. Sophia worked really hard on that and got that to look really good. And we really appreciate her graphic talents on this design. I think another one of the challenges that we faced working on this was just group going into work and code when other people had been coding. It was a challenge to figure out what had already been coded so that you could go in and make changes without breaking it and stepping on each other's work. And so that was a challenge, but it was also an opportunity because I saw all three of us go in there and get ideas from each other's work and run with it and take it further or in a new direction. It was a lot of fun learning from each other like that. We had a lot of fun working on this project, and I hope you enjoy it as well. Thank you.